You know the best thing about starting late? It's not the first 15 seconds anymore, so I can tell you all to go fuck yourself and not have to worry about getting demonetized. I'm making noodles. I made noodles. I actually ignored the noodle instructions. I just poured everything in at once. Shut the fuck up, Lopi. I will ban you. I have the power. Oh my god. Lopi, are you spreading misinformation in my chat? Stop saying muted. You wouldn't know I was speaking if... fucking... My voice is already gone. I need a drink. Fuck you, you can wait for another however long. 30 seconds. Yeah. I'll keep sharing the news. Shut up, Fluffy. Oh my god, my VTube studio thing's up. Ignore that. You didn't see it. I'm still just... please pay attention to the hat. It says, please be patient. Fuck this stream. Hate it. I hate it here. Fluffy, stop spreading misinformation in my goddamn chat, please. Please, girl boss, on your own time. Alright, I'm gonna get a drink of water. I don't have any iron brew left, that's why I'm sad. I'm back. Am I a bit quiet? I don't know. I can't tell if you're gaslighting me or not. Give Lopi the mic. Stop simping for Lopi in my chat. I hate that girl. I hate her. I can't wait to annihilate her in the quick game show. Although I'm devastated that we're on the same team. Thank you, Phoenix. I'm glad you're here. Although I do have a bone to pick with you, my guy. Just a slight complaint. Why? Why would you do this to me? Have you seen Lopi? Do you know what she's like? Do you know what she's capable of? Taking a drink of water. I need to cool down. So, what are we doing? Why are we here? What's going on? Who are we? Who are you? I saw some of your videos where you complimenting her. I'm like, okay, they must be good friends. This will work out well. Look at her. Do you see her right now? Do you see what she's doing in my chat? Does this look like someone I would be friends with? Do you think my standards are that low? Don't fucking tee-hee in my chat. Tee-hee on your own time, Lopi. You have your own chat to tee-hee with. I do not remember becoming a fucking orphanage for abandoned VTubers. I'm spreading the news. You're spreading my patience thin. Since you were like, I wasn't, fuck it, you know what? Lopi, you yourself made a short in which you complain about your chat calling you late when you're not even late. And now you're doing the same thing to me. You are the problem. You are the problem with the community. You are the issue. At least Phoenix is here. Phoenix, can you quarantine her, please? You just take her into the back rooms and maybe just tranquilize her. She's only small. You don't need that much. Just like a little bit. I need to mix my noodles together. You guys want noodle ASMR? Fuck you, it doesn't matter. You're not getting it. It's my noodles. They're for me and me alone. Phoenix will bet. Don't you sucker up to my Phoenix. We're best friends. You aren't allowed. This is a no girls allowed party. I'm sorry, Lopi. Only the homies. She's an honorary Canadian now. You act like that gives her more rights instead of less. Where are we? What are we doing? Excuse me? Look, I'm just calling it how it is, you know? Yeah, okay. being Canadian is a good thing. No, that was what I'm saying. You basically get all the disadvantages of being French without, like, the cool food. And it's colder. I thought this was a safe space. Speaking of safe spaces, what? Dude?
Penumbra, fuck you.
Chinese for nothingness. Chinese for
Can we
finger,
not do this again?
Chinese for prohibition. Because $1 was far too cheap last time.
Thank you, myself. Why you gotta make it look like I'm the one donating to myself? Have you heard of Veibae? Oh my god. Okay, are we jumping into it? Fuck's sake. This fucking... Ugh. This fucking... I hate this drama. I don't wanna... Can we just dunk on Lopi instead? Can we just like shit talk Lopi for a whole stream? That's the news. I did catch the Yusan debut this morning. It was really cool. It literally happened as I was like talking about, as I was recording my short. That's a lame stream. That'd be great. Just go play Sea of Thieves again. Lopi's laptop hates her though. What happened? What's happening? We're shit talking Lopi. You shit talking Lopi isn't the news? It could be. If I make it the news. I'm the news man. I control what the news is. Do not speak to me of what the news is. It is my domain. I am in control. Why are there so many Scottish VTuber friends? Why are there so many Scottish people? Honestly. Just get rid of them. They're fucking useless. Anyway. Shall we fucking do the Veibae thing? I don't like talking. It's such a stunt. Oh, I hate it. I hate it. I feel like my voice is going as well. Let me host a new stream. One day I'll do that. One day I just won't be. I can't be fucking bothered to come in. I'll give you like my stream key. You can do it. That'd be great. Although I have a feeling the news that week won't be very informative. Give Lopi all... Yeah, Lopi can talk about all the bad things. I'll talk about all the cool shit that went on. Say Lopi can do anything. YouTube's ban speedrun, that is true. She would definitely get me banned on purpose. Okay. Let me see if I can find the fucking clip. Is this the clip? This might be the clip of Veibae saying... Should I play the clip of Veibae saying the thing? It'll probably get me fucking banned. That is how it works. My short got demonetized immediately, which I thought was bullshit. Do not. Okay, well maybe let's not then. You should avoid it. Fine. Whatever. So, if you aren't aware, I've said the word on stream before, but people are, I don't know, whatever. What the fuck is the R word? Okay. The R word, I'm going to say it, just a disclaimer before anyone cancels me. I'm going to say it as a, just so everyone knows what we're talking about. Yeah, it is actually a word. It's like a medical word, retard. It's like a, basically for mental disabilities, right? It is an actual scientific word. I can say it. I'm talking about the actual word. I'm not using it in a fucking slur context. Calm your shit. Right? Calm your shit. Keep everybody brace. Keep your shit together. We're fine. Cancelled. Shut up, Lopi. Fuck off. Everybody calm down. Do not call Twitter. Do not contact the authorities. It's fine. I'm autistic as well. It's the VTuber community. You're all VTuber fans. I'm pretty sure all of us are autistic in some way. Don't worry about it. It's fine. But basically, Veibae said, I don't know, she said like goodbye, retards or whatever, and it got, so, context, right? Veibae, let me put the timestamp in. Veibae left vshojo, right? A while back. Not a while back, a few weeks ago. And she said that she's happy she no longer has to like censor herself and like tone herself down, in order to appeal to like vshojo standards or whatever, right? And basically what she was doing is she was kind of saying, you know, I'm not the old Veibae, I'm the new indie Veibae, whatever. And so she said that, and then people got really, really mad about it on Twitter, which obviously caused people that get angry at Twitter, like fucking Rev and whatnot, to say talk about how mad Twitter was and Twitter was breaking down and all that shit. And then she sort of doubled down, where she went on stream with, I'm saying, normally I'd show the clip, but like, you know, just don't, let's not tempt fate. So on the Smite collab with Nyan and Silver, basically Nyan and Silver kind of backed her up and were mocking people on Twitter for being offended and whatnot and kind of playing along with it, which, considering they all left vshojo, is, and Silver is sort of also been attacked by Twitter before for the Harry Potter game. So anyway, the whole controversy came out basically through Twitter that basically people, it got into the old debate about whether saying the word is a slur, whether it's okay, whether it's allowed, whether it's not, right? So I'll bring up, here's one of the, actually I don't have the fucking thing active, hang on. Here's one of the threads. Here be one of the threads. Isn't Veibae basically known for that kind of shit? So this is kind of one of the things, right? Veibae, hey Airtight, how you going? And Aziz. Veibae is sort of similar to Nyan. She's sort of known for being a lot like edgy or a bit more toxic, a bit more of a gamer, if you will. But when she joined vshojo, I think it kind of like, I'm not sure if it was in her contract or just because she was with whatever it was with vshojo, but basically she has kind of always been like this, but was kind of holding back. Let me show this to you really quick. She kind of had a hat calling attention, calling herself that, and no one paid attention. Like the hat you got. Yeah, this the please be patient. I have whatever. Yo, Arcturus, thank you for the 1 month member. Thanks for your content. You're better than Lopi. Thank you, Arcturus. I love you. I'm obviously better than Lopi. Please, there shall be no Lopi compliments in my stream. So it basically culminated in a lot of threads like this, right? Veibae responded to backlash, dropping, I never claimed my stream to be a safe space. It's so amusing to see. She isn't even hiding it, y'all. God, I hope I was managing her in vshojo got paid well for dealing with her, if that's how she acts indie. So hang on, let me pause this.
Safe space. I never claimed for my stream to be like a safe
Shut up,
space.
Lopi.
It is not. It never has been. I've streamed since 2017. Get the fuck out. I never claimed for my stream.
So that was kind of her thing of like, so just to give, I guess, my perspective on it. I think as a streamer, you're kind of allowed to cultivate whatever audience you want in your streams. Like if you want your stream, like, it's important to notice that the only reason this shit is happening is because she's a VTuber, right? And one of the things that happens with VTubers is that we all kind of get... Oh, I just said we. Fuck. I didn't mean to say we. I shouldn't have said we. Fuck. But they sort of all get lumped together in sort of the same group. And then so people that are a fan of VTubers... Stop spamming we. Shut the fuck up. Shut up, chat. I'm eating my noodles. Fuck you. I'm not even gonna mute myself. Fuck you and your comfort. Exposure VTuber, fuck. Wrong. Yeah, I was saying the French we. I was saying we. I was saying yes. Shut up. Stop spamming we. Fuck you. You are literally the worst. I hate all of you equally. Except for Lopi, I hate her more. But VTubers get... shut up. Lumped together in like one big group. You want to try spelling that word again, Lopi? No? You're going to just keep it like that? Did you put the sick back in dyslexic again? No? Okay. Good to hear. So, I think it's okay as a streamer if you want to make an audience that is whatever you want. And the point I was making about VTubers is that because they all get lumped in together, when anything happens, I mean, I'm kind of doing it right now. I'm only talking about her because she's a VTuber. Like, being a VTuber, you're immediately lumped in with every other VTuber, which means every other VTuber will have an opinion on everything you say. Because it's important to realize that people have, like, there are channels out there, big channels like fucking Swagger and Fitz and just there's a bunch of channels like that say this word and shit like this regularly, and nobody fucking cares because it's their brand, it's their... Oh, souls, why? Why? Oh god, it's coming. Oh fuck, now I'm gonna be bracing for it. There we go, for fuck's sake. Here we go. I'm just gonna keep talking through it. Keep talking through the Lopi. We don't pay no attention to the Lopi. Pay no attention to her. She's not here. She's a figment of your imagination. So people have been sort of having channels like this for a while where they have sort of more edgy content and edgy viewers and whatnot. And I don't think it's an issue. I think you're allowed to create whatever audience you want. But because she's a VTuber, all of the other VTubers basically have an opinion. Membership stream went. Basically, at this point, everybody's a fucking member, man. Which is something being a content creator was it. I mean, it's true that like you can basically create whatever space you want, but being a VTuber, people are also gonna be free to criticize it, right? I don't think there's an issue with it personally, and I'm gonna be frankly honest. I don't really care about people saying the word itself. I don't mind. It's whatever. It doesn't offend me personally. You know, I don't necessarily tune into Veibae streams because I don't necessarily vibe with her personality. But I think that's fine. I think that's the point of shit like this, right? Like she gets to say, this is what I am, this is what my content is, this is what, you know, my channel is about, and people that don't like that cannot watch it, and people that do like it can watch it. It always seemed kind of like a dick. I mean, I remember the Shy Lily thing that happened a while back. I think people have said that the vibe she gives off sometimes is very like kind of toxic high school girl vibes, like very like Mean Girls kind of thing. So in reality, I think people should just be filtered by this, right? Like, oh, I still haven't fixed the fucking double alerts thing. Micro DM'd me to fix it, and then I didn't. I said I wasn't gonna as a joke, and then I meant to, and then I fell asleep and I didn't. However, one thing that always
That is the problem.
Okay.
When
Hi,
you
thanks
call
for the
every
super
interest
chat, crap.
group a community, people think the common ground is much larger than it actually is.
Like the difference between VTubers like are as much as the difference between, you know, IRL streamers, right? You get different VTubers that are as different from each other as physically possible. There's not really like a common consensus, right? So the thing that always bugs me though is that people say edgy shit, right? They do edgy content. They say my stream's not a safe space. I'm gonna say, you know, I'm gonna say whatever the fuck I want. I'm gonna do whatever, right? And then they get surprised when people are offended, and it's like, I personally don't mind it, but when your humor is offensive, like deliberately, like that's the point. The point of your humor is to be edgy and offensive, and you say it knowing people are going to be offended. It's weird to me to like then be surprised and outraged that people got offended, right? Like, it's sort of like having your cake and eating it too. Like, you said offensive shit because that's your humor, that's your brand, whatever, I don't care. It's fine. I don't mind if people do that. But then you can't also be surprised when people come out and speak about how, like, they don't like it. That's the whole point. Veibae shot Pikachu face. Pretty much, right? Like, you can say offensive shit. You can say, as long as it's within Twitch guidelines and Twitch and YouTube guidelines or whatever, right? You can say whatever the fuck you want. You can have edgy content. You can build a fan base around edgy content and be like, I don't care. I'm going to say whatever the fuck I want, right? But then when people get offended, you can't be like, oh, I said offensive things and people were offended. No way. Like, I don't care that she said what she said. I truly don't. I don't get offended. She's allowed to do it. I don't mind. I don't like the people... Twitter, the problem I have with Twitter, and the reason I dunk on them so much, is because their reactions are not, hey, this person said something fucking dumb. I hate her. right? It's always like, we need to cancel her. We need to get her kicked off the platform. We need to get rid of her audience, go for her sponsors. And it's like, bro, it's less of a, I dislike this, I think this is shit, and more of a, this is a targeted attack to try and fucking cancel someone. I'm not a huge fan of that. So, yeah, but you see the shit with content creators a lot when they build their audience and their content around offensive content. They're like, they say offensive shit and then get surprised when people are offended, and it's like, I hate both parts annoy me. I don't like, if you're going to be offensive, you need to just fucking own it, right? You need to be like Jay Schlatt. Jay Schlatt says some of the wildest shit. He jokes about some of the wildest shit, but he is like uncancelable because he truly does not fucking care. But saying offensive shit and then when people act offended, then like going into Twitter threads and like this is a small VTuber, and then like going into their threads and like fucking starting shit and like shit talking to them. I don't know. You are allowed to create whatever space you want, right? You're allowed to create whatever non-safe space you want as your streaming community. But outside of your streaming community doesn't then have to just bend to your whims and not talk about it. They're allowed to also call you a piece of shit if they want, right? Like, it goes both ways. If you want to say edgy shit and say whatever the fuck you want, do it. I don't care. But people are also allowed to then criticize you for it. Like, it's not... I don't get what the... I don't get what the whole double standard kind of thing is. And then obviously, like, someone replied, gonna be on a show just pussies, and then this motherfucker prayed for Twitter. And then Veibae, why don't you spend those $5 and get yourself an Esco drink or something? Must be exhausting V-tweeting all day. Didn't realize adult responsibility is considered of being terminally online and watching my content to get triggered. The whole... I don't know. Veibae just I'm gonna be honest. The whole thing is just kind of... I'm not offended at Veibae. I don't care that she said the word. It's more that this is just kind of proven to me that she's not exactly the kind of person I vibe with. She's very childish. You know? Very... I don't know. Very 15-year-old person who just discovered that retard is a word and is like, oh, I can say it. Oh my god. I'm amazing. I'm so cool. Watch me, guys. I'm gonna unironically post fucking Twitch emotes as a response to a tweet. It's just, I don't know. If you're offended by the word, just don't watch her content. I'm not going to be watching her content anymore. I don't vibe with her, to be honest. She just comes across as really, like, immature. I don't care about the word, I just dislike it. I think that's kind of the thing about, didn't she say something about hating the VTuber community or some shit, unless I'm mistaken? I think she did. She said she hates, and I talked about this earlier, I think she hates being lumped in with all the other VTubers just because she's an anime girl, but it kind of comes with the territory. It's also like, she made a brand change, like she admitted, she's like, oh, I'm out of vshojo now, I can finally make a brand change, and it's like, I don't know what she expected to like completely change her, like, and do shit that she didn't do before and not get any pushback on it. Like, I don't know. The whole thing just comes across very childish and fucking pointless. More like an e-girl. I mean, she is basically, right? She is a VTuber. It's kind of rude to just disavow the community when she's such a big part of it. It's also rude to disavow the community that sort of is the reason she got as big as she is, you know? Oh yeah, she definitely expected all of this. She's farming this for views and whatnot, and she's gonna get them. It's the same as like any other content, any other creator that does edgy content. There's a group of people that love that shit. I think most of them are 14-year-old boys, I'm not gonna lie with you, but there's a group of people that they love edgy content all the time. They want people to say the, you know, weirdest, wildest shit all the time. They want a content creator that doesn't give a fuck or whatever, right? And so, yeah, 4chan users, basically. And so she's basically cornering that market. It always works. It gets you views. It's, like, it is the way that it is. If anything, this is just a good filter for everyone. At this point, you should know whether you vibe with her content or not, and then just decide to either not watch it or watch it depending on whether you like it. I think it's as simple as that. I won't be watching it because I don't personally enjoy this type of content, but if you do, fucking go for it. I don't care. This whole situation just feels so fucking dumb to me. Check memes. What's in memes? What have you put in memes? What? I haven't been in the memes channel in so goddamn long. What the fuck are you people doing in here? What is going on? Mars. Fucking Mars. Good one. 10 out of 10. Round of applause for Mars, everybody. Good shit. Bottom text, not the bottom text. Sometimes you people do things okay, I will admit. Sometimes I like you people. Most of the times I hate you, but sometimes you pull shit out of your hat that makes me proud. But yeah, the other thing with this, more than the just the Veibae thing, is the Silver Veil Nyan thing. Now, Nyan and Silver, both kind of in the Smite Collab kind of backed Veibae up, right? Nyan, I think, is on a very similar boat to Veibae in terms of personality. They both kind of came from that 4chan vibe, right? And Nyan has kind of been trying to do like a, I don't know, like like what you call it, a redemption arc, and kind of move away from it. But I think, I don't know, I think there's something about that type of personality that sticks with you regardless. Like if you're the type of person that enjoys that type of content, even if you try and become more sponsor friendly or whatever, it still sticks with you. The thing that I guess surprised me and sort of rubbed me the wrong way a little bit is Silver, who... Silver is sort of always kind of went by this sort of motto of, I'm trying to make a comfy place for everybody to come and enjoy. I just want people to have fun. I just want people to enjoy my streams and enjoy this comfy, cozy time. So, I don't know. Again, it could be a situation of streamer brain, right? Like, when something happens on stream, you have a sort of instinct to back up your friends and whatnot. So maybe she just said it off cuff, but it is sort of weird to have that sort of whole thing of I'm a comfy, cozy streamer. I want people to feel safe in my community and whatnot, and then to back up someone who is outright saying that she's not making a safe space. It's, I don't know. It's weird. It is strange. I don't know. Because Silver's whole defense in that Hogwarts situation was that people were attacking her when all she wasn't trying to be hateful. She was just trying to make a comfy place for everyone to be in. But then, I don't know. I did say that. I think it's probably just a reflex considering what she went through with the Hogwarts thing. But, I don't know. It does act a little different compared with Veibae, compared to the others. Silver's always seemed kind of off to me. I don't know. I think when she's by herself, she does kind of give off a comfy vibe, right? Like, that's her thing. She's like very, I don't know, giggly and happy and whatnot.
Fernando, fuck you.
Maybe Silver's opinion changed after she got bullied by the people who demand safe spaces
Could
the
be.
most.
I don't know. She could have changed her vibe more to be a bit more, I'm gonna do what I want, fuck you. Which I do think, honestly, as a content creator, no matter what your content is, I think it's not an unhealthy opinion to have that I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do, and like you can all go fuck yourself. It's just this whole situation is kind of weird. I think you have to commit. Yeah, you have to pick. Like you're either going to make a very comfy, safe space where people can come and not be offended and not risk hearing things that they don't want to hear, or you have to commit to, I'm going to do whatever the fuck I want. This isn't a safe space. If you don't like, edgy humor or shit like that, get the fuck out. I don't know. Trying to blend the two, I don't think works very well. But the whole thing, more so than the whole thing, again, I didn't really care that Veibae said it, but the Twitter threads that I'll bring out. So there was that one I saw. There was one I saw, though, that it fucking sent me. It fucking sent me, I'm not gonna lie. Like, this shit, this fucking thread, it makes you realize why people were so fucking against shit, right? So let me see if I just make sure I get the right one up. So I think, I can't remember where I saw it. It might have been Kyo that pulled this up, but I pulled it up as well. And it's sort of like, it's a kind of thread, it's a kind of tweets and whatnot that I think is why people hate Twitter so much. Let me see if I can find it. Here we go. This fucking thread. I don't know if many of you guys will have seen this, right? But this kind of vibe, this sort of opinion, these sort of statements and whatnot, is, I think, one of the big reasons people hate the whole Twitter mob thing, because it's full of people like this. So this is Kuma. I didn't know about Kuma before this whole situation, but I saw it in Kyo's video. So I've interacted with Hazihara before. The VTuber community seems to struggle with not being utter garbage. It's not hard to eliminate slurs from your vocabulary. You all act like people who don't say slurs, please, in fact, are asking the world of you. It's just as simple as not saying it. In fact, a bunch of people are struggling with the speaks volumes. Love the final. I have the, yeah, it's the Game Chops Final Fantasy thing playing in the background. Please tell me why white people always have this edgy phase that is just literal racism and ableism. It's not normal. And then committed to it, not people coming in out and telling me that racism is bad for me saying this. You can't be racist to white people. Get in your feelings all you want. And then I've experienced plenty of racism in my day-to-day life as an indigenous person who immigrated to the United States. Oh, this shit is funny to me. People have suffered at the hands of white people and are discriminated against to this day. Also, this is like something that people I don't think realize. I don't think people realize that like not every white person is American. I just want to bring that up. Like the fucking Danish aren't the same as the American white people. This is Twitter, right? This is what people are angry about when they talk about fucking Twitter people, right? This shit. This sort of whole anyway, I do not need to see the whites. Don't call us the whites. What the fuck? The fuck's wrong with you? Hello? Justified the racism because we're being racist to white people. If you as a white person try to come into my space to do this, you get blocked. I will curate my space and decide who gets to interact with me and gets interactions from me. If you have a problem with this, you can unfollow. I'm not following you. Numbers mean nothing to me. Which, I just want to say, leading off with, this person did something I don't like, I can't believe it, I'm so angry at them, and then being like, if you don't like it, you can just not follow me. Like, bruh. They're so close to the point. They're so close. They're getting there. They're edging the point, man. But then, right, you can curate your content, which is what people are doing by saying things that are offensive, and then people that are offended don't watch your content, and it's like, you're there, bro. You just had to go through like a fucking weird tangent of bullshit racism. But then I saw this other thing. Okay, so this is when, this was the whole fucking body shaming thing that happened a while back, right? It's the last time we're going to speak in a situation. LMAO, I criticized you for your obviously horrible post likes and comments you made, and you block me. Not that I really care, but it shows you're not willing to hear any type of criticism, face repercussions for your actions. Bro, you do not understand how fucking tempted I was to, like, basically, like, take... Oh, fuck, why am I... What? God, now I have to scroll through this fucking thread. Bro, I was so tempted to quote retweet the whole, I will, you will get blocked, I will curate my space and decide who interacts with me with a, just a this you. I just want to hit them with the this you, just this tweet. I criticize you for your obviously horrible post likes and comments you made, and you block me, not that I really care. But it shows you're not willing to hear any type of criticism, face repercussions for your actions. It's like... God. This is the last time I'm going to talk about a Twitter user who's going to keep talking about it. Being toxic. This shit annoys me. I hate people that try to have shit both ways. Like, if you don't want to interact with, like, if you don't want to interact with offensive content, don't interact with it. It's fine. It's up to you. If you want to interact with it, interact with it. But the moment you make a public fucking statement about anything, you are open to getting criticized for it. Blocking people criticizing you for it after you make a public reply to a public situation is the fucking most brain rot shit I've ever heard. Like, not that I really clearly... Yeah, anyone who does a run-on sentence with not that I really cared clearly cares. Like, if you don't want to interact with bullshit internet drama, good choice. Valid choice for your mental health. Don't do it. But you can't, like, criticize shit and then block people when they criticize you back. But then, to also block people criticizing you and then shit talk someone who blocked you for criticizing them is, like, the most fucking... Just... God. It's like... Fuck, man. God, it's not even about, like, your points at this point. It's just you as an individual. Frustrating. Fuck. Also, the whole you can't be racist to white people thing is just, it's funny. I'm not gonna lie, it's fucking hilarious. I hear that a lot. It's like, people that say that really just mean white Americans, which is in itself racist to lump every white person in with Americans, because we're not all from the same place, you know. We didn't all just fucking spawn at the same location in time. They're gonna find this and tweet about you. I fucking hope so. Do it. I dare you. I fucking double dog dare you. Fucking try it. I don't know. It's so this honestly, this fucking thread in the tweets annoys me more than Vei's whole thing, because at least Vei I can write off as, okay, she's making content that's not for me, I don't vibe with it, whatever, I can go away. But like the hypocrisy here is I don't know, this whole situation is fucking dumb. But sometimes this shit, right, when you see people talking about Twitter freaks, which I don't like the term Twitter freaks, I think it's just a weird fucking sentence. I think it's a weird statement. But when people talk about hating that group of people, this is what they're on about. This shit. Very, I don't know, Tumblr-esque vibes. It's I just don't vibe. Twitter cunts is probably better, I'm gonna be honest. Another stream is not a safe space. He will read your tweets live. I will. I won't apologize for it. If you tweet publicly, I'm allowed to dunk on you publicly. That's how the internet works, right? The moment you take a public stance on an opinion, you're open to getting shit on for it. If you don't want to get shit on for your opinions, don't... Look, I've had some dog shit opinions that people have shit on me for. I deserved it. They were dumb opinions. I shouldn't have said them. But that's the kind of contract you sign when you become a content creator. The moment you become a public figure, you are open to getting criticized. Welcome to the internet. There's basically this entire situation summed up, right? The Veibae thing, this thing, the Twitter thing, the Silverveil thing. You can have whatever you want, but the moment you're a public figure, you can get dunked on for it. And it's weird to kind of turn around and be like, hey, don't criticize me for that. My tweets are excellent. He has nothing to read. I'm talking about these types of tweets. Lope, I read your tweets. Your tweets concern and confuse me. I just need Bo Burnham's Welcome to the Internet playing in the background. That's a good fucking song. Just FYI. If I was ever going to cover a song, it'd probably be that. Anyway, can we move on? It's enough said on this topic. It's fucking dumb topic. Fucking hate it. Can't be cancelled if you're not important. That's true as well. Just don't get big enough to be cancelled. Talk about Jelly's pants, you know? At some point we will, right? No stream is a safe space. I mean, to a certain extent, if a streamer promises a certain environment, then yes, it could be considered a safe place to exist for certain people. But yeah. Going to talk about Bao's money? Yes, should do. What's your next vid idea? Oh, fuck, I've been working on the Wactor thing for so long, but I keep going around in circles. It's so fucking... I've never made a video like the Wactor thing, so I'm a bit behind on it. We'll talk about Bao now. It's not just Bao, but Bao is the one that kind of brought it to the attention. So... Here we go. Timestamp. Thank you, Tio. I did remember. I remembered that time. Thank you, guys. So, Bao, if you don't know, I assume you guys know who Bao is. She barks a lot. That's her thing. Here's Bao. This is the whale. So she posted, to summarize the beginning of my stream, I lost all of my Subathon money. I've got the hiccups, god damn it. It was going towards animated music videos for my original songs. The studio in question has refunded me exactly $20 to date. This is how much they owe me, and they owe me 34,000. They owe her $34,500. Like, that's an insane amount of money. I think Taka replied like, "Oh, that's a lawsuit amount of money," which it is, correct. So she then replied, they saw this post and watched me break down from stress on Twitch. There is a Twitch clip, and there's, okay, just a side tangent. Just like a side thing. It's always weird to me when people post clips like this. There's, oh god, that's me. Why am I here? It's always strange to me when people post clips like this. Like, it's a serious issue where someone lost money, and the fucking thumbnail is like her fake crying. It's just, it's very, I don't know. Something about it is weird. It's like, yeah, tone deaf is probably the word. Oh, fucking Numi. God damn it. Can we not? I'm not watching the clip, don't worry. I wouldn't want to do that. It's very sad. But I don't know. It's very fucking weird. It's like when anything happens to Gura and people post videos with this sad Gura face, and it's just like, ugh. But yeah, it's a hard clip to watch, because obviously Bao loves her music and Bao loves her content and she loves her audience. So I'll see you later, actress. Seeing her be sad about with it when all she was trying to do was like make a cool thing for her fans is heartbreaking. She is an amazing singer as well. She's already said this on stream, say it again here. I'm not asking my community to help me financially. Only asking my community to be understanding when I take on sponsorships to recoup the costs. I've been dealing with this quietly for months. And then she says this, which I think is interesting. At the center of this is one person and one person only. Everyone else, including myself, are victims, which... I don't know, it's interesting, because you think a company would be multiple people, but I guess maybe it's one person in charge of the company. And you had a bunch of people kind of giving support, which is cool. Hannah said, I can attest to this. I worked with them too and only got my refund back when I pushed for PayPal for a dispute, which is true. PayPal, one of the good things about PayPal is they tend to be pretty good in terms of like getting you refunds for shit when the person you're trying to get a refund from is like an actual prick. He sounds like a middleman. I don't know. Oh yeah, Fifi's here as well. And then, so Hannah's apparently had a bad situation with them. So her sponsor didn't pay her money. No, so basically she had a subathon, which if you don't know what a subathon is, it's basically streamers or VTubers or whatever stream basically continuously for a certain amount of time. By donating or subbing, you can increase the timer of how long they stream. Ludwig kind of popularized the idea. So she used the money she got from her subathon, which was about $34,000, it seems like, and then commissioned animated music videos with it, which, if you're not sure, just to give you like a little idea, she has one for her Citrus Love, like her Citrus Love video is basically animated and whatnot. So she's paid for a few. I think it looks like she paid for a few videos, and they just, I don't know, we don't know exactly what happened, right? We don't know if they took the money and then just didn't do the thing, or if they took the money and then are saying they're doing the thing but not refunding. I don't know what the exact situation is in which they're not giving her money back. I can't imagine they're just saying, no, you're not getting it and we're not doing the work, but I don't know. But yeah, Mary called them scumbags. A lot of people shit on them. Like every VTuber replied to this shit. Like all of them. Very angry. And saying sue, which, fair. That is definitely lawsuit money. Most likely just ghosting her. That is possible as well. I think Mary also said he had... No, it's Mary. I keep going to the wrong Mary again. He also said he knew them and can confirm they're pricks or whatever. No, that's... Where the fuck is this tweet? shit, where is it? Does anyone have the tweet? I know it's a quote tweet, but if I go into quotes, like, who knows what I'll fucking see, man. Anyone can quote tweet it. Wait, well, okay, so me and Micro have... Oh, here it is. I know who this is, and this scumbag who scammed Bao out of 36,000 has been bad-mouthing me and my studio to all his clients. How about instead of talking shit about other studios that actually deliver, you focus on not scamming your clients and actually refunding them if you can't give them what you paid for. Which does imply... guess this kind of proves what you said about how being in the VTuber means everyone in the community pitches on everything you do. It is cool in a way. I said it earlier, sort of a negative, but it is also cool. The whole VTubing being a big community means that getting collabs, getting to know people, getting in touch with other people, but also shit like this where they'll stand up for you, kind of also works. Well, no, but they said other studios, so it's kind of strange. It seems like he talks about him like it's a single person, but then talks about it other studios, which implies that a single person is the studio. Now, Micro did a little digging, and I watched a clip of Hannah talking about the studio, and we think we might have pieced together who it is. I'm not going to say who it is, because if Bao doesn't want to leak that information, it might be a legal thing. Like, it might... It might be like a legal thing where she's not revealing the name because it's a potential bargaining chip, a potential, you know... it could be a legal thing, right? If the company got any money in the US, they're guilty of extortion, and it starts a year in prison. It is a legal thing, which I imagine they're probably going to go sue. Which probably means that they don't want to reveal the information until they've been informed by a lawyer on what exactly to do. And typically with shit like this, if you're going to sue a company, it is typically better to keep it private. You know, just in case, you never know. But I imagine if the lawsuit goes through, we'll eventually hear who it is. But I think I know who it is. Micro DM'd me with some proof, and I kind of pieced it together and whatnot. We think we probably know who it is. But just another on shit situation. Normally with things like this, I would say, you know, be careful, like, who you commission, be careful what you do, you know, always look up who you're commissioning so you don't get scammed. But in this situation, she commissioned like a very big, well-known studio, and she still got scammed, so nowhere is safe. Your money is not safe with anyone except you. That's, I guess, the fucking depressing takeaway from this. I was keeping the back of the mind, this is just one view, so I don't have the full picture. I would say that, except, like, if this was just one person coming out saying something, yeah, I would agree that there might be other conflicting issues on either end, a delay, who knows, but the fact that Mary, Bao, and Hannah have all kind of came out and said it leads me to believe it. Kind of stuff was like Iron Vertex doesn't charge so much. You're not just paying for skills, you're paying for the reliability and reputation. That is true. When you pay for a premium service, which is that's the more infuriating thing, right? This is a premium like service purchase, right? This is like premium amounts of money, right? To still get scammed is ludicrous. Also, someone said that no one says how it is. How could you research them to avoid it? If you are... Oh yeah, Sari also said, yeah, I also saw the Sari clip where she said she lost. So like, that's the thing, right? It is weird to me that so many people have been apparently fucked over by them, but it's just like kind of not, nobody, it's just, they still have a studio and they still have a reputation. Like, I don't get that. Because Hannah, Sari, apparently Merryweather and Bao have now all had this sort of experience, which I have no idea how that happens and they still have a reputation, but if you are in, like, if you're looking at commissioning an animated thing and you're curious about if the person you're commissioning is this person, you could probably hit up one of the people. Bao's really, really sweet. Hannah is also really sweet. So sorry, like, you could probably, if you're in the commission for this kind of money and this kind of premium service, I imagine if you just chucked them a quick DM being like, hey, is this the studio you were talking about? You get a quick yes or no answer. And you'd probably be okay. I can't guarantee, but chances are. Or I guess technically, if I'm right about who it is, you could always fucking DM me and I'll confirm or deny. They still have a reputation because no one will leak the name. I'm not leaking it because I don't think it's my place, because I'm not the person involved in the probable legal dispute. But it is shocking to me that nobody that's been fucked over in the past has not leaked it. Also, yeah, we don't have full 100% confirmation because we weren't the people involved in the situation, so we would want to drop a name that ends up being misleading or wrong in some way, in which case, you know, that's not cool. So, how well known are they? Well, I will tell you the things that I heard. Hannah spoke about them doing work for My Hero Academia fight scenes, I'm pretty sure, in the clip I saw. So, from what I got from that, pretty fucking well known, pretty well established, like a pretty decent high level agency, vtuber, not a vtuber, fucking studio. But yeah, I don't want to leak the name. I don't want to leak that shit, just in case. If it comes out though, if one of them reveals it, I will absolutely come back and dunk on them. But as someone not involved, I don't want to be that guy, you know. Fair but still weak. Like, I don't want to get fucking sued as well, right? But yeah, there's not much we can do. It's just a shit situation. She doesn't say she's suing or whatever. She just says she's going to try and recoup the cost by sponsorships. I imagine she must be pursuing legal action. You don't just let that amount of money go away. That's insane. That is a ludicrous amount of money. Give them the Whacker treatment. Hit them where it hurts. But yeah, this shit sucked. There's not really much else to delve into on it though. Hit him in the nuts. What else do we want to talk about? Want to talk about the Anycolor lawsuit? Did you guys hear about this shit? Did you hear about the Anycolor, like, suing for damages thing for like 20 odd grand? We're gonna get through the drama shit first, and then we'll go to phase. The phase stuff, and there's a bunch of stuff that's pretty cool. We'll end on that. So, hang on, I'll bring up the translated tweet. Here's a translated tweet from Hikaru. Thank God for fucking translators in this community, because I have no fucking clue what the original statement said. 21k is one expensive. That is a very expensive super chat to be sending to nijisanji. What is the biggest super chat anyone has ever sent in the history of YouTube? Like, what is the highest single super chat? I don't think it's 500 the max. I have no idea. I guess there might be a cap. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, timestamp. Thank you, Teal. It was like 55 minutes, I think. What is 1 lakh rupees? Props to Finster. He's on Twitch. What does 1 lakh mean? What currency is that? Indian? Oh. I know rupees are Indian, but I didn't know what a lakh was. It's like £1,000. That is a big super chat. 810 grand to Kiriko. I think she's the most super chatted, but that wasn't a. I hope that wasn't a single super chat. Holy fuck! They're just super chatting 810 grand. Fuck. Anyway, can only have 4 digits, so like £1,000 pretty much. 500 for euros. Ah, gotcha. Anyway, here's the Anycolor lawsuit, right? Regarding the status of response to privacy rights infringement of our affiliated livers, thank you for your continued support of the virtual... Every time, man. Thank you for your continued support. Every time. Hey, Azihara, we saw one of your tweets earlier. I don't know if you were here when we looked at it. This time the court has approved the request for disclosure of sender info. So, if you're not familiar, hololive cover and Anycolor both kind of came together to just sort of collectively shit all over the people doxing their talents and linking their names and faces. Sorry, I'm still eating noodles. Gonna see me choke live on stream. So they kind of came together. They were deciding to be more stringent or more harsh on people that are kind of doxing them. Why is this music so loud? That's muted. I keep doing every single stream. Has there ever been a stream where I haven't accidentally muted my own music? Has that happened before? Those noodles got to be cold by now. Yeah, but I can't eat them because I have to talk. So I'm going through them at my own pace. I know. They're still pretty warm. Hey, Ferrari. So, the subject infringed the privacy rights of the liver. Basically, court has approved the request for disclosure of sender information of the person hereinafter referred to as subject, which is ominous as fuck. See, choke every stream pen. Fuck you, Chris. You got my XCOM campaign killed. That was like an hour ago, Mars. Who committed Rights Infringement Act, Privacy Infringement Act on the internet against a company's affiliated liver. The subject infringed the privacy rights of the liver by posting personal information such as their name and appearance on a certain internet notice board, which has a function to allow users to vote and comment on celebrities. I would for a Twitter post. I don't know. I feel like if you're involved in legal shit, I think every statement you make tends to have to be legal, you know, whatever. It has to be legally, you know, sound. There are boards out there that allow people to like not upvote, but like vote up shit. I've stumbled across a few of them. They're very strange. I'm not gonna lie. They're very weird. This has been approved by court, and based on subject's disclosed sender information, a claim for damages was made, which results in a settlement with the subject having to pay 3 million yen in compensation damages, which is about $21,000 US. We'd like to take this opportunity to once again express our gratitude to all the fans. In cooperation with our livers, we're taking legal action against infringement of rights. Okay, so this top thing, I think, is a W. Leaking a talent's real name and face is a dogshit thing to do, and I don't really have any sympathy for people that do it. Fuck them. I don't care. It's not Reddit. It's not Reddit. It's not 4chan either. It's another one. How am I remember? You probably got gifted one somehow. I have no idea. I actually don't know what specific board it is. It's one of those weird ones. They're not going out for past lives. No, so they're not going for past lives. If they were going for past lives, then yes, we'd have an issue. Like, linking a VTuber to the past life is, I don't think, a suable offense. I don't think it should be, because you're linking one fictional character to another fictional character. The subject is definitely based in Japan, because the announcement was in Japanese. Like, if this was a British or American citizen, they'd get fucked. They would get fucked, which means it's probably a Japanese message board, which means we probably 2chan maybe. I don't know. Fuck. But we are proceeding with several legal measures, which includes filing of lawsuits after receiving the disclosure. Yo, Azzy, thank you for the membership, man. Might as well join us. Seem to pop in every weekend. You get a total of no benefits. In fact, you lose rights. You are now a second-class citizen. Welcome. I'm glad you joined. So it is a W, but this sentence kind of concerns me a little bit. In cooperation with the livers, we're taking legal action against infringement of rights, including defamation, obstruction of business, including so-called vandalism, infringement of privacy and copyright, threats, etc. Most of those are okay. Defamation is strange, though. Defamation by Japanese standards doesn't quite vibe with the same definition we give it. Yeah, 2chan is still alive. 2chan is like worse 4chan, if you can imagine that. And here's a kettle. The statement is a federal crime punishable by death. But as long as they don't take it too far, they're probably okay. And then they're just going to say they're going to continue to take legal action. I think overall this is a W. How do you get worse than 4chan? Oh, you can. There are worse places. Believe it or not, there are worse places than 4chan in the world. Big W. I love that store. Actually, I don't. Actually, I kind of do, but it's in Australia. Do you guys have Big W in America? I can't imagine you do. No, we have Walmart. That's a big L. You guys should rename Walmart to Big L. You should... I feel like that's a better name for it. This is a big W. Let's just call Big W. Oh, they have lawnmowers. Why is there a lawnmower under toys? I guess it's a toy lawnmower. What fucking kid wants a toy lawnmower? What kind of dog shit toy is that to get a child? Here, son, here's a lawnmower. It doesn't actually cut grass, but you can pretend like you're doing chores. Who hurt you, parents? It's a terrible toy. Every 4-year-old. 4-year-olds are cringe. 8chan got taken down. Yeah, that's true as well. Lots of children enjoy mimicking their parents. Couldn't be me. My parents are cringe. Conditioned them to mow the lawn later in life. I would have loved that. What was my... Okay. Have you never met a child before? No, I do not like children. I know that, you know... I mean, I've met you, Lopi, so I guess I have, technically. But I don't tend to stick around them very often.
Penumbra, fuck you.
I am here again to mess with the moon boy.
Thank you, Anonymous. Jesus Christ. Slander? I'm just saying, man. You're definitely a child. Probably. It's only slander if it's untrue. If it's true, and it is true that you're a child, Lopi, then it's not slander. It's just the facts. I'm the same age as you. You're literally not. You're like 21. If that. I think you actually lied in your ID. Bunnies don't live to 21. Hang on. European rabbits only live to 9 years on average, which means at most you are like 11.
Penumbra, fuck you.
No.
I have seen the rabbit, she look more adult. So checkmate.
There are no compliments in my Lopi compliments in my chat, please. Please keep them to a minimum, which is 0. EU rabbit, not American. The EU rabbit is 9. What is the American rabbit lifespan? You can't just decide you're 24. 8 years old. Many can live up to 12. Okay, Lopi, at max you're 12. At max. That's like your max age, so... When you say I look like older than a high schooler. None of you people know what I look like. I could look like anything. I'm as old as the moon. Oh, you were talking to Lopi. Jesus. Keep going, Michael. Get her. Attack. Fucking slam her. Get her. It's great. Micro's like my Pokemon. I just like... Micro, use French. She's 12 and you're the same height. We're not the same height. I'm like twice her height. Shut up. I'll drop your face reveal video. I've never... The only time I've considered taking an IRL photo is like standing next to a fucking... Shut up, Lopi.
Lopi is a rabbit/human rabbit. So age can be whatever she want.
That's biologically untrue, I think. The only time I've considered doing one is like standing next to a ruler. And like proving my height just to silence all the haters. But probably not. I might though. I'll get a mask. I'll get like the Kakashi mask and pull it up over my nose because then I can still prove my height. And then nobody will be able to say shit. Anyway, what were we doing? Where were we? Oh yeah, we finished with that. What's next? For the funny. Don't compliment Lopi in my chat. Lopi, can you get your simps out of my chat, please?
Penumbra, fuck you.
Also still confused why you let this be this cheap to mess with you.
I don't know. I don't actually know how to change the minimum tipping amount. I'm going to be honest with you. Don't compliment Lopi. Actually, you know what? She hates being complimented. Chat, please continue to compliment Lopi. Please call her cute and adorable and tell her how pretty she is. And just all of that. Just go ham. Please spam the chat with it. Thank you. Would appreciate it very much. Off you go. I'm going to move on to the next news story whilst you guys get on with that. It's going to backfire. No, Lopi hates compliments. It's great. In actuality, the best way to insult her is to get people to compliment her. It's cool.
Penumber, fuck you.
I hate it.
Lopi is best rabbit, even if she crushed my that she was goth. Sag.
Crush my what? You're thou. Thou art not goth. You thought Lopi was goth? Have you seen her model? She is like the pinkest thing in the world. She's like the opposite of goth. If I had to pick on a color wheel the exact opposite of goth, it'd be Lopi. Where the fuck is a pastel goth? Fuck off, all of you. Shut up. The fuck is pastel? That's not a... What? Y'all need a hobby that isn't this. The fuck is a pastel goth? What is this? I feel like I've stepped... You know what? You're 100% right. This is Lopi. That is... You know what? You're right. When I think Lopi, this is what I think of. Where the fuck is a Molgoth? It sounds like a Lord of the Rings villain. Molgoth. This is Lopi. This is the face reveal. I didn't mean to leak your face, Lopi, but, you know, it was an accident. Don't worry about it.
Penumber, fuck you.
Hey.
Lopi is great and deserves nothing except the best.
Thank you, Crow, for the super chat. True. Juggalopi.
Penumber, fuck you.
But have you seen Lopi with ink? That was totally
Those are
not
fake
style.
tattoos. They're wrong. No, those are fake selfies. They're actually AI generated. This is what she actually looks like, just so you know. She's been tricking you. Also, those tattoos are fake. So take that as you will. Juggle will be fucking good though. I need to keep that in mind. I need to write a note for next Wednesday. That's what I'm gonna open with. I'm just gonna call you Juggalopi the entire time. Anyway.
Penumber, fuck you.
That's why she crushed our dream about goth Lopi.
See, at least Anonymous agrees with me. I didn't realize there were different types of goth. I can write, weirdly enough. Weirdly enough. He uses crayons. Don't diss crayons, man. They taste delicious. What's your favourite colour, Lopi? Actually, you're definitely a fucking pink muncher, aren't you? God damn it. Red is the best crayon colour.
Hello everyone, this is your train conductor. We are now experiencing a massive derailment.
Yeah, sorry, we are very much off topic. My bad. Imagine Scotch wrote how they talk. We do write how we talk most of the time. I've just trained myself to not do it. But when I was younger, I used to write like I spoke. Green crayon. Ugh, fucking, of course you're a green crayon eater. Fucking vegan. Blech. What else is there? Oh yeah, Phase. Did you guys see the Phase Invaders debut? Surely if you have so many subcultures of goth, you lose them. What does goth even mean then? What's the definition if you just have a bunch of different subcultures that all look exactly the opposite of each other? Let's go to... How do I find... Let's just go to the Face Connect channel. It has all the channels listed. United States Marine Corps American headass. It's about alternative styling. That means absolutely nothing to me. So, we have Jelly. Jelly is a jellyfish. Except she's not actually a jellyfish, but she called herself Jelly, so people call her a jellyfish, and I think that's her own fault. Yeah, I'm timestamping. Shut up. Oh my god. I've got it. It's fine. So, I don't think Jelly is actually a jellyfish, but I'm just going to keep calling her a jelly. I think she's meant to be an alien, but fuck it, she's a jellyfish now. I do forget it if you don't say. She is a smug blue child. And if you know anything about VTubers, it's that smug and blue and children work very well. Whose fucking BGM is this, by the way? There's a hololive member that uses the same BGM. Is it Mumi? It's Mumi, isn't it?
Okay.
This is Mumi's BGM, isn't it? Yeah.
All of the slides. Okay.
Mumers, yeah.
So here are my Oshi.
So,
Wow.
yeah. Amazing, incredible. Good job, 10 out of 10. Oh, she's sad.
Well, I'm not sad all the time. I'm happy.
Well, you're a VTuber now, that won't last long. I thought Dizzy was flat. Well, I saw Dizzy short before I saw her debut, honestly. She is cute, to be fair. Punt the child. Yeah, do you ever get that fucking art? Like when you see people that small, you get the urge to just like grab them and just throw them. This is why I should never have children. They wouldn't last very long. It's just like an urge. You're just like, man, I just want to see how far. Cuteness. There is like a cuteness aggression, right? Where like the cuter something is, the more you just want to fucking like squish it. Aggressive VTuber, enjoy it. I don't know why. I don't get it. I don't understand, but when something is cute enough, it's just like, God, I just want to fucking murder you. Get the feeling when I see Chibi Doki. Wow. Pink and Nano and me, Uni. And everyone, every other VTuber, right? Your head would make a great soccer ball. It's full of hot air. It's not very inflated. It is very inflated. It wouldn't go very far. You need weight to punt it. Do we get a full body shot of Dizzy? Yeah, there. See, like, this is more what I would consider goth to be. Actually, no, this is more like Lolita clothing, isn't it? I don't know fashion. Not you, though. Not cute enough, sorry. Oh, you don't want to punt me? You don't want to hurt me? Aw, Lopi, that's the nicest thing you've ever said to me. Gothic Lolita. Okay, now you're just making shit up. I do like the body pillow. Why the fuck is the bear... I didn't notice this the first time. Why is the bear wearing bondage? Would someone mind explaining? You're so uncultured. I just don't care about fashion. I have like just three clothes total. I think I have like 4 t-shirts, 2 pairs of shorts, or 3 pairs of shorts, and then like 3 long pants. And that's about it. Oh, and hoodies. I have some hoodies. And stop commenting on fashion pin. No, it's my stream. I can dunk on it if I want. Yo, Dagger, thank you for the membership, man. Juggle, who's going to take you to the next gathering? There's a gathering of... I wasn't informed of this. But yeah, I don't know why the... I don't know why the bear is like this. Thank you, I'm funny sometimes. Are you? When? Can you give me an exact date and time and a timestamp and a certificate from the funny police? Because I don't believe it. I do not wear socks or shoes. I do wear socks sometimes. I don't wear socks around the house though. Why are there TVs dangling from our ceiling? Do you know what this reminds me of? That fucking... Oh, the Vocaloid song. You made a pun? When? Shibari? Ah, fuck. Why? You shouldn't know that at your age. It's very indecent material. Go to your room. What have you... I need to monitor your internet usage better. I need to put adult... What's the thing called? Parent protection mode on or whatever it's called. 21, what the fuck? Doubtful. Doubtful. So the thing is about Dizzy is that in the past life before she actually started this sad girl meme, she's literally sad girl prime. It's like Optimus Prime, but better. Amazing. Thank you for the membership, Salty, as well. When you're like 20, when you're 24, Lopi changes her age all the time. She's like an underage drinker. She just says whatever number she can count the highest to, which happens to be 21. But yeah, what does this remind me? It reminds me of that Gumi song. Lopi, you're a fucking Vocaloid nerd. What's that Gumi song that has the fucking TVs hanging from the ceiling? Is it Echo? No, Echo has the... Echo has... The thumbnail for Echo is this, but don't play. You're gonna fucking demonetize me. Is it this one? I know Echo has the TV, but I swear to God there's a fucking... I swear to God there's a Vocaloid video with this kind of thing. I can't remember though.
Penumbra, fuck you.
Lopi, we are calling you for your extended car warranty. PLZZ respond.
Lopi's not old enough to have a car warranty. You've got the wrong person. She can't drive yet. Leave her alone. I don't know. It might have been Echo. I might be misremembering. Whatever. But yeah. And then we had... Who was the last one? Ember, I think, which is a cool name. Ember's a fucking cool name. Ember's mod was also like... God damn. She can't reach the pedals. That's true. I've always wondered about that, right? Like, you see in like shows and stuff when people are too short to drive, they put like books and sit on them, but then wouldn't your feet not be able to reach the pedals? I don't know how that works. Ember's model is fucking cool though. Like, I've got the hiccups. You went in the reverse order of their debuts. I'm just built different like that. It's a cool fucking model. I really like the fact that she smells so much, her eyes are like constantly half-lidded. Yeah, to start barking. No. Unlike every other VTuber, I actually can maintain my composure in the face of hotness, okay? I don't lose all decorum the moment a pretty girl shows up on my screen. Doubt. Lopi, if either of us is more likely to freak out over a pretty girl, it's definitely you. You're lying, stop lying. You literally just admitted to simping over Chibi Doki of all people. The human javelin, like. Wait till he sees it. Oh, the tummy.
Penumbra, fuck you.
Wait till he sees the tummy.
It is a fucking good outfit, I'm not gonna lie. Like, holy shit. I do like the name tag as well. It is like... I thought this was tartan at first, I'm not gonna lie. I was like, huh? It's not simping if I want to pick them up and throw them. Yeah, it is, because you couldn't literally pick any of them up. So really all you'd be doing is glomping them. That is the first time I've used the word glomping in about 10 years. Oh, fucking glomps. Glomps is a great word. I feel like glomps is one of those words that just inspires cringe in everyone who hears it. But yeah, fucking... Lopi definitely was the type of person to write glomps unironically. Did I give you flashbacks, Lopi? I just feel like it's something you would do. On Tumblr, writing glomps you, ooh. I was not. You definitely were though. You definitely were. She's too young for that. I don't know, man. I've seen some weird fucking like children on the internet, man, talking about shit when they're like 12. I could also see it. She probably wrote like Doctor Who fan fiction or something. Were you a super Who-lock nerd, Lopi? You definitely were. I don't know why I'm asking. She's got cat ears as well. Not the Doctor Who fanfics. But yeah, they're all very cool. Very pog. Now she's crying. I just like Supernatural and Sherlock. That's 2 out of 3. That is, you are 60% cringe, 66% cringe. You definitely wrote a fanfiction at some point. The fact that you didn't deny it tells me a lot. Well, wake up guys, new insult just dropped. I could see Lopi being a Tumblr person. I could also see Lopi being a Tumblr person. %66% cringe, pump up with those numbers. I'm crying. You've still not denied it. Did you actually write a fucking Supernatural fanfiction? Lopi. Lopi, say it ain't so. I was joking. Lopi. Come on, Lopi. You wrote fanfiction for different things. Oh god. Oh my... Did you write Vocaloid fanfiction? Never supernatural. I didn't like the characters enough. You wrote fanfiction for something. It was Twilight, wasn't it? Okay, even I'm insulted at that. If Lope was the type of person to write Twilight fanfiction, I would disown her. I don't even own her in the beginning, but I would disown her immediately. No, you definitely wrote Vocaloid fanfiction. Who's your who are you into in Vocaloid? What are the male Vocaloids? Who even cares about male Vocaloids? Actually, why am I asking about males? You're not. Who's the hottest female Vocaloid? That's what Lope would have wrote about. It was ponies. She definitely wrote MLP fanfiction. I do not like the term Pegasister, I'm going to be honest with you. That made me violently cringe. My intestines just shriveled up, I'm going to lie. I'm not going to lie? I am going to lie. You wrote Minecraft fanfiction? Lope, that's worse. Oh, wait. Tell me it wasn't the fucking IRL Minecraft YouTuber fanfics. Not like the Sky Does Minecraft X Deadlocks shit. Say it ain't so. Lope, no. Lope, no, this is worse. I was like 12. I don't care if you were fucking 2. That is inexcusable. Why did I even insult you? You clearly, you clearly don't need any extra roasting. It's just like Enderman and Steve. What? Oh god. Oh my. Enderman and Steve. I didn't. Hit the cat, get us out of here. I'm sorry, we've driven off of the cliff face. We are gone. We are out. And where's my fucking... I need this.
Penumbra, fuck you.
Is it possible to edit and use short? The people need
I'm not exposing this to the wider world. The people do not need to know. This needs to be locked up. This needs to be contained. I was... Lope, believe it or not, I was also 12 at one point in my life, and no time did I want to write Enderman x Steve fanfiction. You're banned from my Minecraft server, by the way. I don't want you in there anymore. I don't want you bringing your filth into my server. Don't say base money. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm taking your ship. Actually, you made more ships. I'm taking all of your ships. Not the... You can keep the Enderman X Steve ship. I don't want that one. I meant your actual ships. Thank you very much. Please keep your Enderman X Steve ship to yourself. I don't need it. It wasn't lewd. Lope, the fact you think that is the fucking issue.
Penumbra, fuck you.
Here you go. For therapy. Normally I don't judge people, but holy crap, that is bad.
I'm gonna have to put all the stream's fucking proceeds towards a therapist. Hell, I just like character study. What is the character study of a fucking Enderman? It's an Enderman. What do you mean character study? It's an Enderman. What? Oh no, I need more noodles, man. Lope's just into that height difference thing.
Penumbra, fuck you.
I need bleach, the kind you use to clean cloth with, for my mind.
I'm right there with you, Fury. Well, do you know what's getting brought up on the game show now? I'm just saying.
Penumbra, fuck you.
I'm just saying.
She is versed in Minecraft ships now, is she?
Well, I did wonder where she got all of her shipbuilding experience in Minecraft, because she's made some pretty cool looking ships, but now I see it came from a cursed place. Pen, stop dunking on Rabbit or redirects Penumbra porn and put it on AO3. I will actually find out where you live and nuke it from orbit. I will throw your entire state into the sun. I don't care. You can't fix her. She's unfixable. Dear God. Oh my God. I'm just gonna move on. Lope, we need to have a talk after this. We need to
Penumbra, fuck you.
have a serious sit
Can
down.
someone pass the Acme brand eye drops?
Jeez. Lopi, we'll have a little. I'll introduce you to my therapist. He can fix you. Don't worry about it.
Penumbra, fuck you.
So anyway, I love how unapologetically sex Ember is.
She is very hot. It's fine. Don't worry, Lopi. We'll get her back on the right track. Talk about Ember. Lopi, you can't just drop an Steve X Enderman fanfiction and expect me to stay on track. Even Ember, hot as she is not enough to distract me from that. We'll talk, Lopi. Don't you worry about it. I can fix her. I can't fix her, but my therapist might be able to. I don't actually have a therapist. I'm going to get a therapist for someone else. I'm going to ship you my therapist. I can't fix her, bros. It's too much. Let's move on, shall we? Let's leave that behind. Let's keep that in the past. Let's box that up and keep it in a nice little secret cupboard to never be opened again. Just like all of our trauma. Where are we going? We need something wholesome. I'm sorry, Lopi. I'm sure your fanfiction was very well written. Don't you worry. I'm sure it got so many kudos on AO3. God. Please tell me you handed it in as like your thesis for your university study. Neurosama debut? Oh, we could talk about the Neurosama debut. That was cool. She do be looking pretty cool. I saw this clip. This is from before she debuted, but I saw this clip when I was looking at through her channel for her debut.
There's this one guy in my chat that keeps sending me messages about how I should smile more during streams, and I just really want to tell him to go F*** himself. But he's paying a lot of money to watch me, so I think I'll just grin through it and keep taking his money. LOL.
She gets it, lads. She's achieved sentience. She gets... Oh my god, she's so real. She's so truthful. It took a robot to be the most human VTuber there is. How could she say something so controversial yet so brave? Neurosama clips are so fucking cool. I'm so angry that a fucking AI is a better streamer than me, but I can't deny it. She's so fucking entertaining. Don't say based. Don't say not hard, Mars. Sorry, I called out Lopi. I didn't even mean to. I just saw her name and I was like, I gotta call it her for her opinion. What do you mean it's not hard? I'm a good streamer. I'm entertaining. I'm funny. To me, not really. I just dunk on people a lot. That's my skill. That's my talent. But yeah, Neuro got her own little model. If you don't know, before she was using the default like VTube Studio model. Do you smile enough? No, I'm here. Why would I smile? I'm talking to you people.
How do you know it's not real?
Cheer 500 KW.
Better than that.
Why did she wink?
Feel free to ask me anything, Wink.
Why does she wink? There. That's a suspicious wink. I don't know how I feel about that wink. That wink sends me bad vibes.
Can you let Beetle sing?
No.
Can I let Beetle sing? Unfortunately, Beetle can't sing right now. He is too embarrassed to sing in front of everyone.
Oh.
I heard
Not
that John
our guy
Lemon
Vito.
is also watching the debut. Heart.
Well, I sure hope he watches it. I want everyone to see it.
Oh my god. Ow. Loving all the V-tweeters seething at her getting picked up by Uwu.
Sus. Also WTF Lopi.
Thank you, Anonymous. Our guy. Yeah, exactly. Were the V-tweeters angry? Why? I feel like, I don't know, man. If you get beat by an AI to a spot, you probably weren't getting it in the first place. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. I hate to be that guy, but Neurosama is not the reason you didn't get picked up by Uwu. Just gonna say it how it is, man. Uwu is like a brand merch selling thing. Why were people mad about that? Or was it one guy? It was probably one guy. Anytime people say Twitter was seething about something, I just imagine it's one Twitter user with 2 likes, and people are like, Twitter is breaking. Twitter freaks are angry. It's just... Oh my god. You can tell someone's base when they have a Shiro fucking Emiya pic. Anyone with a Shiro Emiya profile picture is automatically based in my eyes. You're my favourite person. I have yet to meet a person with a Shiro profile picture that was bad. I don't really see the people being mad. I see people talking about people. Actually, it's probably in the fucking quote tweets, isn't it? Let's scroll through the quote tweets, everyone. See, this is the thing. People are like, oh my god, V-tweeters are angry, but then you go into the replies and you go into the quote tweets, and it's just people talking about people being angry. It's like, if you ever went into a Reddit thread where the top upvoted comment is like, I don't know why so many people are angry about this thing, but then the next 5 comments are all people talking about people being angry and nobody actually being angry. It's like, I don't know. See, it's just a lot of people saying people are mad and not very many people being mad. I don't see any V-tweeters that are mad. It's just people saying V-tweeters are mad.
Fuck you.
Twitter is a HLL hole. Still cringe
Yeah,
even
true.
had one.
Yeah, no, I really should delete my Twitter. Behind every woman is a more powerful turtle. Maybe you already got blocked by them? God, I can hope. The V-tweeters are mad again. Are they? Where? I see people talking about people being mad. There's nobody actually being mad. Where's my outrage, Twitter? Where's my Twitter mad? I don't get it. Twitter, man. They cancelled themselves. Anyway. Oh, she has please be patient, Amane. Our hats match. Slam desk. I was promised drama. I was promised mad people. Can we be mad at the lack of mad? It just goes full circle. It's cool that she got a deal. It's not like it's an exclusive thing where because she got a deal, someone else didn't get a deal, you know? Her hat is the only acceptable please be patient hat. Hey, fuck you, my hat's great. You're missing a little heart? Yeah, because I don't want to give you guys hearts. Why would I want to give you anything resembling affection? Have you seen yourself? What next? What next? What next? I didn't timestamp the fucking Eurosama thing, didn't I? God damn an idiot. Oh well, whatever. What the fuck, Nabi? Look, I just say it how it is, man. Are you a literal AI? The AI cannot do Scottish accents very well. I tried to do that thing where you sample your voice and get it to repeat it back to you. Actually, I tweeted about it, but it just made me sound American. It was very weird. It was like a weird American penumbral. I didn't like it. It made me very sad. That was long ago. That was a while ago. Only the true OGs remember American numbral. Chat rejected, crying. Yeah, well, you are in chat, Lope. I couldn't accept them whilst you're here. Don't worry, chat. The moment Lope is looking away, I'll compliment you. Don't worry about it. I just can't do it while she's here. There are no girls allowed on my stream, as always. It's cringe. American Peanuts, my new... Oh, shit, don't say it. It was fucking cringe. Anyway. Yes, so Rin Penrose, or Ben Benrose, however you want to say it, got into the YouTube creator's Twitter page. Not like got into like a rat, like she was invited, I imagine. To talk about like going viral. Ben Benrose, my beloved. Can you try and talk in an American accent? No. Yeehaw.
to see what you do next. So
So
hello
basically,
there, I'm Rin Penrose. If you know what a virtual YouTuber is, I'm one of them. And if you don't know, that's still what I am and you can't stop me. I think this advice...
basically she talks about like how going viral isn't actually necessarily the best thing for you if you don't know what you're doing yet, and it's actually better to have good content and whatnot to build up, which is true. I got my... I still have fucking noodles. I don't know why the background is green. I don't know if she was planning for people to green screen her into it or what. I don't know if it's like an aesthetic choice, but it do be like that. I think the default background in VTube Studio when you record without anything is this, so who knows. She just likes green, that's kind of cringe. Imagine liking the colour green. I thought she wanted them to green screen it. That'd be very funny if she wanted them to green screen it and they just didn't, and so it's just green. It's kind of funny. The editor was just like, fuck it. Chuck it up. Who cares? But yeah, so she was there, and then I think she actually ratioed the fucking... I think she ratioed the tweet by quote tweeting it. If I remember correctly. Where is it? Just seen a Numidaki. The Numidaki... Wait, is there a new Numidaki? I know there was an old Numidaki. So. Yeah. Oh god. Oh good god, what is she doing here? Rin's sense of humor is so fucking funny. It's just so... It's so, like... It's such a strange vibe. I don't know what to classify her sense of humor as, but it is very funny. I don't quite know what it is, though. I couldn't put it into words. It's British humor. And no, that can't be possible. I can't like the British. I'm not that cringe. Dry and deadpan, just like British cooking. I'm not British. How dare you, Teal? You're banned. Get out of my chat. I'm not British. I am British adjacent. Not independent yet. That's the one reason I want to be independent, because then I technically won't be British. It's the only reason to vote for independence, honestly. So that was a thing. Adjacent. That's a weird word. Let's see, what do we have left? We have the Kronii 3D, we have Unnamed, and then Bae's fucking video, the genital jousting thing. And then Nanobites debuted. I don't want to talk about this so much, but Nanobites debuted. And she's a previous talent, basically. Which, okay, I guess we will talk about it. So, Nanobites, right? If you don't know, what's the time? I did see Ike dropping an original song. I haven't actually listened to it yet, but I did see that he dropped it. So if you don't know, Nanobites isn't Scotland on the island of Great Britain, not by choice. She, I think, debuted earlier the other day, sometime. Anyway, and she is, if you remember correctly, past lives are always weird to talk about, but she's a previous member of, I get, fuck it, whatever. She's, you remember Yuri from FaZe that graduated and her model got taken and everything, and we were debating whether she was leaving VTubing entirely, and that's why she didn't get her model back. Turns out that's not the case, because she's here. Look at the recommended. Where's recommended? The fuck you mean look at recommended? Yeah, we talked about it before though, so. Moving Glasgow's part of my 5-year plan. That is a terrible plan. Oh, you might like this one. Oh yeah, I haven't followed these guys yet. I have not been following Sakana either. Who else am I following? Egg. you might like. It's all phase. Yeah. It's all phase and phase adjacent. Yeah, I wonder why that is. Wild. We never could have guessed who she was. Currently live in Las Vegas. Glasgow's just colder. There are a lot of colder places you could move to that are better than Scotland. Michael, you know I can't see. You know I can't see fucking links. What are you posting? I can't see it. And I also can't see it in chat because my big fucking head's in the way. No links? What is it?
Fuck you.
There's a great E_Ville coming. That E_Ville is the deemed Frenchman.
Can you not say evil in a fucking super chat? Thank you for the super chat, by the way, Fury. Can you not, like... Can you not... I know you can post a blank message. You can't say evil in the super chat? Evil is censored? That's wild. That's dumb. Guys, no evil in my chat. No evil. That's wrong. I'm surprised you can use the word bad. Every villain is lemons. What else? So there's that. And then Yusan had their debut. I don't know if you guys saw this. I assume you guys know of Yusan, but... What the fuck? What time is it? 1:44. 40. I assume you guys know Yusan, but they had their actual VTuber debut today, which is cool. It actually happened as I was recording this short. But I can bring it up really quick for you. Where is it? Fuck, Yusan is one of those channels that I can just never find by searching. Like, it never pops up. It's like the hololive people. You know how when you search for fucking hololive channels and they never pop up if they're the Japanese ones? But yeah, so I think this is also done by Iron Vertex as well. Everybody's getting their shit done by Iron Vertex today.
They were not.
They have to put channel on the end.
Streaming now.
Yeah. I do like the dumb. Very, very cool. But yeah, this was also done by Iron Vertex, which is... Apparently it's like the go-to VTuber rigger thing. It's everybody's getting them. The commissions have been closed for like 2 years, so I think people are just getting them through like recommendations and whatnot. But pretty cool. Looks fucking cool as shit. I do dig the black lipstick, I'm not gonna lie. I do vibe with the black lipstick. It's very cool looking. Shoto helped, yeah, because Shoto's also done by Iron Vertex, I'm pretty sure. So, but yeah, that was cool as well. They did their lore video, which is at the start of that stream if you want to give it a watch. What else? We have that, we did that. So I think there's 3 more things. First of all, the Kronii 3D, which I don't know if you guys saw. I didn't show the thickness in my short because I didn't want to get bonked, but Kronii had her 3D model come out today. Or not today, 2 days ago. And hang on, where's the fucking scene? I saw memes of this before I actually saw the fucking stream. I just love, you know what it looks like watching VTubers talking fast, like, you know that, I love that Dizzy has an Ember Daki. I also do like that Dizzy has an Ember Daki. It's a very nice touch. I mean, who wouldn't have an Ember Daki, let's be honest. Where the fuck was it? She like, someone has to have timestamped it in somewhere, come on. Here it is. So, I saw this fucking image before.
Ooh.
I saw that image before I actually saw the fucking debut. And it's like, Jesus. It is a very nice, like, it's a very smooth 3D model, I'm not gonna lie. It
Yeah,
has the
we're
clock and
gonna-
everything. Yes, chat, please get your awogos out of the way. She's the one who stole Kiara's ass. Hey Shiaku, how you going? But yeah,
Do
she's
some stuff.
she's built like an S
Sorry,
shape.
Uncle.
It's
What
like
are you?
it's not just
what do you
curves, it's like
think?
fucking. But yeah, it's actually probably, I say it may actually be the best 3D model we've seen from Hololive so far in terms of just general smoothness and whatnot. It's pretty solid.
Cause even when I complain about stuff, I would still go and watch it.
It's a pretty like pretty solid model, but yeah, it's very thick as well. Of course, Kronii's perfect. Yeah, Sasuga, Kronii sama. Casual outfit store is a banger though. That is true as well. I saw the designs for that, bro. Casual outfits are actually so fucking goated on VTubers. Like, so many VTubers have like very like elaborate like chains and buckles and shit, which is all very cool. But sometimes you see a VTuber and they're just like wearing like a cap and a hoodie and some slacks, and you're like, damn, it's kind of cute. So yeah, that was Kronii. What else? Okay, I guess in keeping in Hololive news, we also had this fucking stream, which you guys probably saw because it had like 16,000 viewers and it got it trending on Twitter, but Bae streamed fucking genital jousting.
Penumbra, fuck you.
Oh, Fury. Oh no, not again. Don't say time for something good when we're gonna get fucking 20 Penumbra fuck yous in a row. Fine, I'm gonna eat my noodles. Fuck you. God damn it, Lopi, get out of my walls. I need those for insulation.
Penumbra, fuck you. Penumbra, fuck you.
Who didn't see it? It was a very cool. Although, there's a fucking moment in it. Where the fuck was it?
Penumbra, fuck you.
Where the fuck? There was a moment in it that made me fucking violently, like, recoil. Where the fuck is it? Since she's on the fucking ice skating rink. Oh, here it is. This fucking bit. This bit.
Okay. Put on ice skate. All right.
Penumbra, fuck you.
This bit.
This is wrong on so many levels, but
I don't know if you guys haven't seen her play this game. This is a wild game, but this.
Penumbra,
This.
fuck
how do you ice skate? Can I? How do you?
I don't want to see
stand
this again. You're seeing it again. I don't care. Oh fuck. Oh, shit. Fucking. I literally, the first time I saw that, I like violently like jerked out of my goddamn chair. Dear God.
Penumbra, fuck you.
Oh, fuck. Whoever made this game is fucking rude as shit.
Penumbra, fuck you.
Look, if I had to suffer through it, so do you fuckers, okay? Oh, so yeah, I think
Penumbra, fuck
is it Axel that's playing it next? Oh, he already played it, I think. Yeah. That's not a circumcision, my guy. That is a full-on fucking... That is splitting that shit in
Penumbra,
half.
fuck you.
You're still getting fuck you'd. But yeah, that was a funny stream, that bit. Not so much. Not cosmetic surgery. God. Yeah, call it Stumpy. It's a nice little name
Penumbra,
now.
fuck you.
He was screaming when that happened. I don't blame him. I fucking cringed violently. It's like seeing another guy get hit in the nuts. It's just like it triggers something. You're like, oh no, I don't like that. Fuck you, Lopi. Shut up. Are you done yet? Can you shut up, please? Wait, Domo gifted another 5 sub. Oh, fuck's sake. Domo, do you have to cuck me every time? We're having a nice little chat about circumcision. Did you have to fuck me over again? God damn it. I really need to fix my goddamn alerts.
Penumbra, fuck you.
Here we go again. But yeah, that was that stream. It was very cool. I'm also very surprised that I'm surprised they let Bae play it, to be honest. I'm like honestly shook that I don't know if Hololive management just didn't know what they were getting into, because Bae said she hadn't played it before. She hadn't played, like, watched gameplay before. Didn't Bae talk about potentially coming out with a public apology? I didn't see that. I imagine she was joking. I can't imagine she was serious. Nobody wants a public apology. But then Axel played it as well, so I imagine they must have known what they were getting into. Most watch stream up to date. I'm not surprised. It was wild. Yeah, they allowed Axel to play it, so I imagine it's probably fine. Weren't a few of the JP members surprised she plays it? I mean, I was surprised she played it. Yeah, no, so the way I think Devolver Games works is that they give, like, inherent permission to everyone just by putting their name. So, if they knew and chose to let her do it, that's kind of based. I kind of vibe with that. It was a very funny stream. Is there anything else? Are we done? Oh no, there's one more thing. Fuck, did you guys see this? I don't know if you guys have seen this. The fucking, I don't know if you guys don't have phones or whatnot, but apparently there's a Diablo 4 VTuber coming out. I can't actually find the tweet about it. Where the fuck is it? There was like a tweet about it on the Diablo. Where is it? Where the fuck is it? I saw it somewhere. Where did I see it? I can't find it. Does anyone have the link? I cannot fucking... I swear to God there was a tweet about it. I think False might have talked about it. I didn't really look into it, but I just remembered it now. I haven't actually seen it myself. I don't know if it's real or not. Why do you guys spam late in the reactions on the Discord server? Fuck you. False talked about it? Okay, that must have been it. But yeah. Just a Diablo sponsorship with the VTuber. It's still kind of interesting. I think it's interesting how like mainstream VTubing is becoming now, like in general. Like the more and more people becoming aware of it. It's kind of interesting. It's becoming a much bigger thing. Although it's, I mean, I don't know if we're past the boom or if the bubble's going to burst or whatnot. If it's going to keep accelerating or what, but it is very, very big. I just got a comment on my short. It popped up as a notification saying not Veibae becoming the homelander of VTubers. Jesus fucking Christ. Is there anything else or should we raid someone? Shall we raid? Let's raid Ludwig. Let's not raid Ludwig. Are there any VTubers that are live? Viju says she's getting a Diablo themed model she's allowed to use for that stream and for streaming any other Blizzard game. That's pretty cool, kind of. I don't know if I don't really like Blizzard anymore. After all the shit they've done. Which is a shame, because I'd like to play WoW, honestly, but I just... Is there anyone I can raid, or is everybody fucking asleep? I wish there was more people who streamed at like this time, but there's not. At least not on YouTube. On Twitch, there's always someone to raid. On YouTube, there's like no one. New VTuber group VTuber. I don't know who that is, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'll have to look it up off stream. Kiara, we're not raiding Kiara. Shut up. Not again. Not while she's like actually live. Rhea is live with her birthday. We can't raid Ina. Ina has VTuber was announced. Did I miss it? I've not heard of it. I don't know. I guess I'm uninformed for once. Buff held the announcement today. I must have missed it. Coward lol. I just, you know, it's weird when you don't know the person you're raiding. Let's raid Hime. Who? Let's see. Let us see. Oh, I thought you were talking about the other Hime. I was like, ah. We'll raid Hime then. Why not? I thought you meant who Hime, not FaZe Hime. Fuck it. We'll raid Hime. She's having her birthday. Part 9. Oh god, she's a birthday month girl. She's one of those girls that has a birthday month. Not like this, bro. Not the birthday year girl. There are people like that. Like they have their birthday day, but then they also celebrate like the weekend before, and then they celebrate the entire month. It's like, goddamn. Imagine if Lopi claimed December. Bold of you to assume Lopi was ever born. I'm pretty sure she just spawned one day. Like a Minecraft mob. Like an Enderman, some might say. And on that note, we're going to end stream. We're going to raid Rie. Is it Rie or Rie? I think it's Rie. Hime, whatever. We will raid her. I will see you guys for Tuesday's stream, probably. Next week, I don't know what we're going to be playing on XCOM, on Twitch. We played XCOM the other day, which was fun. And we played some Sea of Thieves. Unfortunately, Lopi was there, so, you know, not much got done. She's not very good at the game. We had to carry her, but we tried our best. We're trying to teach her how to play, but she's, you know, she's not very gamer. She doesn't really know what she's doing. So Mars and Micro and I had to kind of carry her the entire stream. I don't know what the tier list is for this week. I forgot to hold the poll last week, so I don't fucking know. But yeah, so I'll see you guys next week. I don't know. I might play some Sea of Thieves. I'll do community games again. I'll maybe play XCOM. Who the fuck knows? Poll now? I guess it could. I don't have any ideas though. I might make a community post with the poll. That might work on Monday. But yeah, I'll see you later. Goodbye. See you. I hate you. You know you love me, Lopi. Don't you lie. Don't you lie. I'm amazing. Go write some more fan fiction. Hone your talent. You can become a professional, Lopi. I believe in you. You're going to be the best Enderman XD fanfic writer in the world. I believe in you. Follow your dreams. On that note, goodbye.